This is Monday Night Live.
I'm proud and pleased to present to you a local Manchester band, very notorious in the area. Please give a warm round of applause and all your loudest cheers for Sittin Pretty!
That was a song called Something and Nothing. It's about life and death. This next song's about having a free mind. It's a number we call Educated. The way we play How we doing? Welcome the Shift listeners, viewers, and people of the Shift planet. This next song is a number called 24/7. And I don't mind if I have to work 24/7, knowing I don't give a damn. I'll do what I can. The man on the corner turns out all his pockets. Come on, son, I will turn on your socket. You got the money for me, then I take you to places that you've never been with it. Money, take me away. Money, take me away. Should the tip of my tongue completely go round in my veins? I'm feeling so strong. Come and take a ride with me and these friends of mine. Money, take me away. Money, take me away. Ooh, money, you take me back. Yeah, money. If you've just crashed your car listening in, we have no insurance details for you. This next song's about being happy with yourself. It's a song called Take My Shoes. my shoes and walk through my town. Of those things I've never seen before, I want it all, I want more. Take a look and you know what you're bound. Take my shoes and walk through my town. Don't you think you're so special? Yeah. I've been dreaming for such a long time. Don't you think that you're so special? I've been dreaming such a long year. Take my eyes, take my soul. Don't you leave me my rock and roll. Break the lights, you know what you found. Take my shoes and walk through my town. Don't you think you're so special? Yeah. I've been dreaming. Don't you think that you're so special? I've been dreaming for so many years. Take my shoes up. Take my shoes up. Take my shoes and walk through my town. 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 Is it as hot at home as it is in here? Can you feel the heat? Can you feel the heat? Can you feel it? This next song is a song called Good God. Good God, does your daddy know you've been messing around with those boys? Good God, does it make you feel good to know your mother feels so smart? You're so original, so unpredictable. You're so fine, please be mine. I'm so real. I know, you know, I've got to see you naked dancing. I know, you know, I've got to see you naked. You're so fine, please be mine. You're so fine, please be mine. Good God, don't you know you've been messing around with those bad boys? Oh, good God, does it make you feel good? Did they make you feel so tired? so fine, please be mine. You're so fine, please be mine. So fine, please be mine. How are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this next song is a song called Shock Machine. "55-mile-an-hour shock machine hits you so hard, hits you so clean. Can you feel the power of its beat? I'm a 55-mile-an-hour shock machine. Huh! Shock machine. Shock machine. You touch, you feel the finest leather. A world around you sprayed in gold. You don't believe life gets much better. The price you pay for gambling home. Shock machine. Shock machine. Your hands are soft imprints of leather. The keys you breathe don't speak your mind. My heart is black, turns changed to feather. But if you're gonna go hard, then I'm coming in me. Shock machine. 55-mile-an-hour shock machine hits you so hard, hits you so clean. Can you feel the power of its beat? I'm a 55-mile-an-hour shock machine. Oh! Shock machine. Shock machine. Shock machine. Shock machine. If you want it, I got it. I got it. Come and get it. If you want it, I got it. I got it. Come and get it. If you want it, I got it. I got it. Come and get it. If you want it, got to be mean. I'm a 55-mile-an-hour shock machine. Shock machine. Strike a match and let them have it, and you'll see. Got to be high, got to be mean. Can you feel the rhythm of its beat? I'm a 55-mile-an-hour shock machine. Oh! Shock machine. It's probably the strangest format I think I've ever played in. How's everyone doing at home and in the car? Do people just listen to radio in cars now? Yes. Is that it? What do you reckon, John? You should know. Does people listen to the radio at home anymore? Listeners, dial in. This next song is a song we wrote when none of us had a job, which is pretty much always, actually. It's a song called Fall. This is such a small studio. It's mad how two people can make so much noise. We want to thank the incredible Shift in this beautiful Burnley skyline for inviting us down. This is our last song. This is a song called Then You Break. The touch of leather, it's all over me. This isn't getting any better as far as I see. Is this all it has to offer, you and me? It's getting harder and harder. It's getting harder to breathe. so follow me home. I know that you see me, you got to believe me. I want you to follow me home.
This is Monday Night Live.
Hello everyone, once again, thank you very much for joining us here on the Shift TV. Welcome once again, Sittin Pretty. Thank you very much for an amazing performance. And let's just go around the room real quick.
Like some of this brew?
You know what, yeah, sure.
Really cold though.
Not bad, that.
I think cold brews are better.
That's
I
nice.
think, let's take over the interview and talk to the listeners about how best to ingest a brew.
Go on then.
Gentlemen.
Put it in your mouth hole. And then you swallow.
Do you have anything to add to this?
I just sweat into brews.
How about you, sir?
Nope. I think
Excellent.
We don't have brews in
I thought you were going to take over this interview. That's it.
No, we're trying really hard.
You are?
We're trying hard.
No, we need to give you a break. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
There should technically be beers.
There should. Well, you should have told us in advance. I had a little brief that I told you beforehand, but no one ever said beers.
Blame these two over here. These two vagabonds.
If only we could get the camera to turn, I would actually get that. I really would. So let's just quickly go around the room. Just introduce ourselves. You are, sir?
My name is Connor Wilde.
Connor Wilde. You, sir?
Lewis Grounds.
I'm Oliver Nicholson.
Lincoln D'Amato.
Excellent. And you are all Sittin Pretty. Your hometown is Bolton. Sittin Pretty.
Sitting without the G.
So I did try. I did try.
Might be the pronunciation.
I'm sorry. I do apologise.
You
I
have
like
to say
to.
it with that bit of panache attitude. Sitting pretty.
Sittin Pretty.
You nailed it.
There we go. Excellent. Thank you for teaching me that. You all hail from Bolton, right? I'm going to do what you do. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, fair
I
enough.
don't know, Lewis, do we all hail from Bolton?
No.
Oh, well, that brief was wrong. Whoever did that, terrible.
One of them over there.
Again, just hearing so much slack. Is everything that I actually read true? No, is it true? No. Is he actually called Connor? I'm not believing this at all.
All lies.
His name's Susan, isn't it?
Yes.
Susan. I knew it. So where do we all hail from? Bolton?
Yeah, technically, basically, the band started a few years ago in Bolton, yeah. Mm-hmm. But then we went through a few changes and we didn't have any money to have a 24/7 room where we could practice and make songs. And then we found a lovely one in Bury where we all met.
And you all just...
So technically, I suppose the new band hails from Bury/Radcliffe.
Big up to Radcliffe, representing.
We all live in the room
Oh,
waiting
no.
for Lincoln to move in.
Is that true, Lincoln? Why have you not committed? That's not good enough. Try again.
They just not invited me. I'm waiting for the invitation.
Is this true?
Not at all, no. We just don't want him there.
Oh, dude, you sent it to the wrong address.
All right. So, right.
45 and all, mate.
Ooh, fired on air. More exclusives. I love them. All right. See, get out. We'll get someone else. Apparently, you've got a spot open. You know, I can try if you want. Play a guitar.
We got any more P45 chaps?
Fired already before I'd even got hired. Not fair. Right. So the majority of you all come from Bury, is that right? Yeah, excellent. Apart from you, Radcliffe, you know.
From the marvellous town that is Bolton.
That's nothing wrong with that. That's something to be proud of. You're from Bury?
From Bury, yeah.
Emancipated state now.
Nah, it's a war zone.
Openly in rebellion.
Oh, unbelievable. Fair enough. So we all met in Bury, Bury a few years ago, and you've gone through...
No, not a few years ago.
Oh, sorry, the new band
Yeah,
met.
3 months ago.
This is 3 months?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
You don't look like you've been playing for 3 months. You really don't.
We are that good, yeah, it's crazy.
3 minutes. Excellent. It all looks it's fantastic. All the chemistry just seems really it just seems excellent. You all just you see, there's just incredible things. You're all just so comfortable around each other, especially you with a microphone and the camera. If you get,
if I sit away from the band, then they have a chemistry. Yeah. If I, it's me and them, definitely.
Oh right, so you overshadow them. Is that what you're saying?
I wish they'd let me in, but they won't. So I'm just kind of stuck on the outside.
It's just a three-way. It's just a three-way.
It's just a three-way. There's no room.
I'm too small. They're all much taller than me, so I have a bit of an issue.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Yeah. No, we're going down a really dark path, and we just don't want to do that. It's really bad.
Have you seen the Burnley skyline? Is that in the camera? Can you see it?
Maybe.
I think we're not making enough of the amazing skyline that's over here at the moment.
But you're here. You're the main attraction. Who cares about that? It's a lovely piece of everything. But we get to look at that every single week. How often do we get to see Sittin Pretty? Sorry, Sittin Pretty.
Yeah, no, that was a bit Irish then, actually. The first time was better. Oh.
I'm just not doing that anymore. I just keep upsetting you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. It's just I'm very nervous. Probably one of the.
Why do we make you nervous?
It's one of the best bands that I've actually interviewed for a while. Every band that we have here is really good, but obviously, just. I don't know you. You're just.
I'm going to give you a spade right now.
Okay. Go for it.
You did.
Do you want to just take over? Because more than welcome.
I would turn this into a. What sort of show? I like it already.
All right. Just be careful. It's a dangerous.
So, Jamie.
Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Jamie,
you're getting closer to.
We're here tonight on Burnley's Most Wanted. You have a choice of 3 blind dates.
Who are my choices?
Number 1. Can you please tell us where you're from and what your favourite hobby is? So number 1, smokes a lot. And number 2, can you please tell us where you're from and what your favourite hobby is?
Berry. Pints.
And number 3, last but not least, please tell us where you're from and what your favourite hobbies are.
I'm from Brazil and I like women.
So, number 3 is obviously not for me, then.
Yeah, number 3's got a complex, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. He didn't sound like he liked women.
That actually sounds really nice, really kind.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're here tonight with Jamie. He's about to pick the love of his life for the next 50 years. And so far, he's decided to go for number 1.
Give me that. I don't like this. I don't like blind date. If Paul O'Grady ever gets fired, believe me, you should take over.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. We'll stick to.
I don't think I've got enough dogs.
It's all right. Just appear outside the Battersea Dogs Home.
Does he have loads of dogs?
Doesn't he only?
His props.
Oh God, it's all going mental at the minute. It started out so nicely, then you started ridiculing me.
Narrative, Jamie, right?
I don't have it. It's all up here. It's all up here.
All right.
We'll shut up and we'll lay you out.
No, we're all it's all nice. I love the off the beat sort of stuff. It's wonderful. It makes such a refreshing change. Because most people all talk about music. You'd rather just set me up with a blind date for 50 years. I like that. I like someone cares about me rather than themselves. It's really nice. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, so. You take, don't give. Fair enough. I'll sit over here now then. Oh, wait. No, he's not. Not from what I've heard. Moving right along, your music, because we're here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the future of your.
One of those things that we didn't want to talk about.
I gotta read this brief, man, because it's just wrong, man.
It was all in your head.
I'm sorry, just every now and again have to go back to my script. I've never done that before. There's no script there. My battery's almost dead, it's so unprofessional. I'm so sorry. Let's just go.
I'm walking out.
Get back here.
Oh no!
Speaking of famous guitarists, you're apparently, according to the brief, a young Mick Jagger. What would you say to that, seeing as, you questioned that in front of your band members and they sort of went, Ugh.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I was a young Mick Jagger. I think I
old one.
just a gay one.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think he might have been a bit that way, actually. Maybe.
You never know. No, there's nothing wrong with being curious.
No, I wouldn't say I was Mick Jagger. No, I think. Yeah, I obviously, people like Mick Jagger, Ian Curtis, Jim Morrison, people who I massively look up to. But I think I'm just me out there. This is. I just really enjoy it, and that's how it all comes off, really.
You can definitely tell that, because obviously once people obviously read it, obviously you can't watch what he was doing if you were listening on the radio, but if you were and are still watching live, it just literally you have some sort of Oh no, the best word I could probably describe it, or two words. Well, there's drugs is probably the first word I've picked. The second two words I'd have gone with was animal magnetism. I would have thought, not for me, you know.
That, let alone understand.
So you call me out for your band name, but I say animal magnetism, and you go.
Yeah, completely melted.
Are you the wrong guy to talk to?
Yes, definitely.
Then we'll move on. So
The great thinker.
you're the great thinker. Are you the great talker though?
I'm a ray of sunshine.
You certainly sound like it. See. So let's talk then, Mr. Ray of Sunshine. Who are your musical inspirations? Would you say?
Well, it's got to be Bjork, Kate Bush. Really like strong, powerful women with
King Crimson.
bad voices.
Sandy Tom?
Not so much, no. Maybe more Joni Mitchell, actually. I really love 11-minute folk songs.
No worries.
As you can hear that in our influences.
That's right.
Excellent. No worries. It's always good to have inspirations from all over the place. A nice little different mixture of stuff there.
Definitely.
He is mainly a banjo player, but he broke his string tonight, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're not paying for that.
Last thing you want is a broken banjo.
Absolutely.
Grade 8 triangle player also.
I might have to have like a triangle off with you someday. Didn't bring my triangle though this week. Sorry. Do apologise. Why didn't you tell me?
What, 2 triangles? They're in my head, not my hair.
Oh, is that all head?
Your musical inspirations, please, sir, before this goes any more wild.
John Bonham, and John Bonham, really.
John Bonham and John Bonham.
Bonzo the Great.
How about you, my good man? Do you get music in Radcliffe?
No, not at all. I've never heard music until 3 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
So how did you get into, playing guitar?
Yeah, play bass.
But that is still a guitar for a start.
Yes, it is for a start.
That is still a guitar.
Technically, all right, yeah.
Sorry, I apologise. I'll redact my question and say it again.
Me or yourself?
All of us. I'm just the giant apology just waiting to happen. I do damage control. I just go, we're so sorry. We didn't mean for him to say that. Who would have thought? I know. It's Connor. He's allowed to. How about you, sir?
To be honest, he doesn't know anything. I started playing classical guitar, then I moved to bass guitar.
I don't know anything.
Questions?
How long have you been playing classical guitar, Lincoln?
Since you were born.
12 years.
Really? So since he was born.
Since he was born. Oh, you very young, very young. So you've gone for 3 months.
Yeah, as the new outfit, yeah.
As the new outfit. Where does the future hold for Sittin Pretty? Because obviously, by the brief, and I know obviously no one knows about the brief that I was at, but I can I talk about what's in the brief in great detail? Because there's some stuff in there that's obviously.
Why stick to a narrative? Why stick to it?
Because it's good. Because you're getting your name out there is what we're all about. So obviously, I know not a lot of people. If you're a football fan, Man U TV, you were on that, weren't you?
You were on MUTV.
How was that for you? Was it as a bigger honour as being on the shift, or you don't have to answer honestly, but lie for me, please.
Yeah, no, it's all the same. Yeah, we actually got to play in what was a really cold and hard session for MUTV. Like it was in Manchester quite early in the morning, and it was freezing, and we were just really cold. So yeah, but this one at least was warm and there was some lights. So.
Oh no, that's good. We would have provided blankets if that was the case. I don't know what everyone else is doing there. They're all bored. So we'll go back over to you. Oh, really?
Just picking nits out of each other.
Okay, no worries.
You need a bigger hand.
Where does the future hold for? And now you pronounce it. Your band name, sir.
I think the band name Sittin Pretty.
Yeah. Because you're the front man. We need to give you a break. We need to make these guys work, earn their paychecks once in a while.
I think there's one thing that Groundsy can tell you about, which for me has always embodied Sittin Pretty's future.
Your turn.
It's lifelong dream of mine is to write an M&S tune because they just have the best music.
Not sure about that.
They do.
Co-op.
Santana. Co-op's rubbish. Who wants to go co-op?
I like co-op.
Co-op radio.
It's not just any sticky toffee pudding. It's an M&S sticky toffee pudding. It's absolutely excellent. But that's my life ambition, and that's it.
Your life ambition is to
Write a
have...
song for M&S. That is it. I couldn't care less about anything else. That is it.
Bloody hell.
Well, the divisions and just... It seems as though this band is almost ready to implode, and yet it just seems like... It's incredible. This energy is wonderful to see on stage. You know, what's... Obviously, the future holds many different things for many different people within the band, but obviously, what sort of music have we got coming up in the near future? Because I know you released something at the beginning of January, didn't you? Was that true, or...?
Well, we released an EP, 5-track EP, which is available by mail order for the grand price of $9.99.
Where can we find this amazing mail order?
SittinPretty.com.
We are Sittin Pretty.
We are SittinPretty.com.
Take two. Someone get the board. Someone's moved the board. You've ruined everything. Oh well, fair enough. So, how did the release go? In fact, I'm not going to ask you because Ray of Sunshine too much for me, too bright. Your turn.
That was
Yeah.
yeah. I wasn't around.
All right, you then.
We did a little tour with Ian Hunter out of Motley Hoople, and we released it with him in January, and he invited us to do 10 slots, I think, with him over the UK. So yeah, it went really, really well. We sold loads of them.
And then
November, sorry, yeah, it was November, not January. Who gave you that brief?
I'll tell you who. Live on air. Was it you? It was you.
You didn't read it properly.
I did read it properly. You type it properly.
You can read in Burnley.
I'm not from Burnley, that's my excuse. Here's all 5 of my fingers on either hand. And no, I know it's 4 fingers and 1 thumb. I know. That's for everyone else out there, including the cameraman who is actually from Burnley.
He was currently showing his fingers out.
If you listen very closely, listeners, you can actually hear a P45 being scribbled down indefinitely outside this room.
I've been fired twice in one evening. I can't believe it. It's ambitions. The Shift TV, where your dreams come true for about 3 weeks and then they just fire you. That's not true. That's not true. I look. He's gonna. Oh dear, this has gone terribly brilliantly. It's wonderful. Is there anything that you'd like to say for your adoring fans out there, by any chance? I'll go over to you first, sir, because we haven't had much of you and we need to.
Well, I love you all, and you know, you can all come and talk to me after gigs. Nobody ever does. I'm on the basis. I want to talk to people as well. Okay, I have feelings.
He has feelings. This is what you've done. You can make this up to them. When they next play, everyone should be in a queue for him.
My own P45 right now. I'm not gonna.
Third P45 mention. You, sir, do you have anything you'd like to say to finish off this wonderful show?
Keep drinking pints, and one day you may too be the world's tallest dwarf.
I almost get the feeling you're not taking this seriously, sir.
We are.
Almost.
We are.
You are? What are you like when you don't take it seriously? Your turn.
Buy our merchandise so we can buy more beer.
That's pretty.
Do that. Where is
WeareSittingPretty.com.
Excellent. And yeah, wait.
Charity donations page to us, back pocket of Sittin Pretty. Donate, please. Right now.
He wants to say something.
Hi.
Great. And of course, finishing off. Oh, here we go. We found it. Your turn. There you are. How would you like to finish us off tonight, rather? Oh, hey. Get out. Sorry, hold on. How would you like to start? You put me off unbelievably. Forget it. It's your turn. You just stop. Your turn.
Sausages.
When's the next gig, Connor?
Okay. All right. Fair enough. No. Wait. Actually, I'll tell you what. You've ruined my show. I'll tell you what. Ruined our show. You've ruined our show. So I'm going to make you sit here for a few more minutes and tell me a little bit more about these guys, because obviously the new setup. What? You raised your hand.
Yes.
You can wave at the camera. You know. The camera isn't him. It's not all about him. You know.
He never thinks about me.
Does he not?
No.
Would you like to talk about it in a Jeremy Kyle-esque style show?
Yeah. See, the rhythm section,
You're a liar.
no one ever thinks about us. We need love too.
That is true. That is true.
You need love as well.
Listen, you're bound by contracts, so shut up. Say any more.
That's my real dad over there.
They should all come and give us some love at Bolton Fest.
That's right.
Oh, when's Bolton Fest?
23rd? 25th. Yeah, 25th of August.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to that.
Some love.
Where will it be? Bolton's not the correct answer.
Yeah, it's in Bolton Town Centre.
Just Bolton Town Centre?
Right in the town centre, yeah.
Oh.
One of the most, the cornerstone to world culture, Bolton Town Centre.
And you're going to be playing there?
Oh, yeah.
Nervous?
In all our glory. Yeah, I'm
In all your glory?
ridiculously nervous.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Nerves are good.
We're always nervous to play in Bolton when there's not chicken wire in front of the stage. Stay professional now, Jamie. Stay professional.
So sorry. I do apologise. What was it like? Where would you like to be in like a few years then? I assume by the time you find all these guys by the end of this interview, so you know. Where would you like to be in 5 years?
In 5 years, if I'm not dead, then,
We're all hoping that you're not
I
dead.
don't know, that's such a big question to ask.
Really counting on it. It's really good for album sales when a member dies.
That was our plan. Basically, we have
You would have killed him.
at the moment we have an 18-month plan, which is to write an album and then one of us die so we can sell it.
Which one?
Probably Ollie. Yeah, probably Ollie or Lewis. To be fair, yeah.
The Ray of Sunshine. I can't let that happen.
I've got 7 lives, so it's all right.
Yes.
Oh, so you're like a cat?
Yeah, you can throw me off a tall building, I'll be fine.
Okay. Can I?
No.
It's what it is. It's actually these trousers right here, bell-bottom trousers. So what happens is you jump off a building, they inflate, and you sort of just lower to the ground like Mary Poppins.
She used an umbrella.
Pants.
She used an umbrella, not pants. Don't answer those questions, sir. Don't worry about it. It's all right. We'll get the truth from someone I can actually trust. Lincoln.
Go with this guy.
Okay, fair enough. No worries. You want love? Here you are. Take centre stage.
It's from the funds.
Not from me.
Maybe
I see. I knew you did. I knew I didn't want to pick you as number 3. I knew I didn't want to pick you. I knew it. Absolutely. No, don't give me that sapphic. Shh. How about you? Well, what would you like to do in the next 18 months? What's your sort of ambition with the band? Where would you like to be? Headlining here again? Anything like that? No?
Does it count as a headline if you're the only band playing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It totally does. You came first out of a total band of 1 band. It's brilliant. Here's a participation award to go along with it. Actually, where's the star? We need the star because I should have shown it off. Is it?
It's behind Lewis.
No, it ain't.
That's not a star. This is a star. No, you're pulling stars out of your arse now. It's incredible.
I have been known to shit songs on it.
Everyone's greatest inspiration is obviously on the toilet. Yours is just anywhere.
Frank's
apparently.
got a very, very famous photo of him playing guitar on the toilet.
He died on the toilet.
True.
And any other related stories to that by any chance?
Eddie Van Halen wrote a song whilst on the toilet called The Crapper.
Not bad. Excellent.
I think Prince lived in a U-bend for about a year, didn't he?
Oh my God! It's been a very weird interview. This one, I'll be honest with you. Probably the most enjoyable I've done. Have the rest of your interviews that you've had, like people with MUTV?
People won't interview us. They won't interview us.
This is the first interview we've had, you see.
Now that brief said you'd been interviewed for 10 minutes. Just him. Sorry, I should have read that.
I've been interviewed, just no one's aired it afterwards.
This went live, so we've got no choice.
We knew, we just set the trap up and you walked right into it, Jamie.
I feel so foolish. Wayne, we need words after this. You set me up for a trap.
Wayne.
Wayne
is God.
No, he's not.
Behind the monitors.
No. Just because he can talk over a microphone, it just doesn't mean. Oh no! All right, let's get off the subject of Wayne. No matter how much he enjoys it, there he is grinning away. Well, we've talked about obviously your inspirations, that sort of stuff. Is there anything else you want to talk about by any chance? Because I know obviously the MUTV stuff will be happening later on this year.
I think we want to massively just say to everyone who's been following us over the last 6 to 9 months and forever really, but particularly everyone who's just been getting involved recently, it's been a fucking roller coaster and it's been so much fun, and we just want to thank you all from the bottom of our heart for letting us carry on doing what we love doing so much, because we know we're hard work.
Tell me, yeah. Believe me, been in the room with you for about an hour, and yeah, I can definitely.
It's for the kids, isn't it? You know, it's for the kids.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's all for the kids.
You liar.
It's for the cool kids.
Oh right, now that makes more sense.
I never was a cool kid.
Were you a cool kid?
No, I was never a cool kid.
We don't want to talk to you then. How about you? Were you a? You must have just that coolness just written all over you.
No, actually, I was born fully grown.
That's what they say about me sometimes.
I came out in flares and hair and everything.
Just exactly
My
like
mother
this.
was terrified. So was the doctor.
Still proud nonetheless, I assume.
Really? No, not really.
Lincoln, save us, save us.
Yeah, I'm still the biggest nerd ever. I can't help you, pal.
There's nothing wrong with that. Why are you a nerd?
Because I love Star Wars and Marvel and Star Trek and everything. No, I have no friends.
I will be your friend. Yay! Yay! High five. Yes.
With benefits.
With benefits.
Definitely. Tonight, mate.
Oh yeah, tonight.
In 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes. Yes. How many? 5 minutes?
Not very classy.
All right, no minutes. Right. All right. Fair enough. I've been told that this has to end. Unfortunately, you know, I'm quite excited about this. You know, that's it. You know. I'll see you in a little bit, everyone. And Lincoln. Oh, shh. Stop it. Stop it. Thanks very much, everyone, for watching the show tonight. It's been. What's the best word to describe this? I need your inspiration.
Sausages.
It's been sausages, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed the band tonight. We'll see you at some point, probably next week. We'll look forward to listening to these guys at 8 o'clock before next week's performance as well, so you get to hear all of this in full glory on the radio station. Yep. You get to listen to them. It was a good band. It was a fantastic band. We'd like to thank you all once again for listening and paying attention, watching, all that sort of stuff. We hope to see you again next week. Band, take it away. It's your turn. I'll give you the mic because, well, I like you the most.
Hey. Oh.
Ruin that, why don't you? Lincoln, let's save us.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.
Good night.
They'll see you in Bolton. Cut. That's it. Cut.